about to detangle all of this. And I have waited just way too long. And so it definitely looks like a mess. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together, all right? So I definitely have a lot of product built up and it's matted up. I'm just gonna give y'all a full circle. Okay, we're gonna do a full circle real quick like that. So it's definitely in need of some TLC. And so I'm not even gonna force any parts because I already know, I don't wanna have too much breakage, but I'm just gonna just let it separate where it wanna separate. And then we're gonna start. We're gonna do one side and then the other side and just see how it go. Okay. And as y'all come in, just let me know where you're watching from. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see some. Okay. I'm gonna bring this hair back to life. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it back to life. And you know, that's all that life is, right? Bringing stuff back to life. Okay, see it naturally parted right here. Look there. See? All right. So I'm gonna separate in 4, and this is what I normally do every time before I do a wash, especially if I've waited like 2 weeks or longer before I wash. Then I definitely have to detangle before washing, or it's just gonna be a matted mess once I put some water on it. You already know. So I may just do 1/2 of my hair right here, and then 1/2 on my face, but we'll see. Okay, guys. Let's see. First, I'm just putting a lot of water on it just to get some moisture back in here. We're gonna put a lot of water on it. And as you come in, just let me know where you're watching from. Hi, how are you? Let me know where y'all are watching from, okay? We are going to detangle my hair. It's a matted mess, y'all. It's a matted mess. I ain't gonna lie. But we're gonna get it together. And so anytime I've let my hair got too matted up, I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I use to detangle. And this is before Northport, where is that at? Like what state? And so it's like, girl, let me show you. Let me show you how matted that is. Look at that. Look at that. That's a hot mess, ain't it? And I've been wearing it in like a, okay, from Missouri. You're from Missouri. I'm from Arkansas. Do it sound like I got an accent? I don't hear it, but when I talk, Alabama, I don't hear it, but when I talk, some people say, look at that, okay? Now, when my hair is straight, when it's stretched, it's waist length when it's stretched, but it just draws up. That's just a part of natural. And I've been natural, I would guess, maybe about 15 years or so now. And I don't know, what do you think is the hardest part of just like keeping a natural hair routine? I know like for some people who, I can't wash my hair every week. It's just too much. It takes too much time. And just the way my life's set up, because I have 2 kids and we were supposed to have, this is how much I'm using, y'all. We were supposed to have like baseball tournament earlier. And the only reason I'm getting to do my hair today is because it got rained out. And then tomorrow, I gotta go to Shreveport because my daughter, she has cheer. So we got Shreveport tomorrow. We were supposed to go for a baseball tournament today. It was like a 2-day tournament. And then since it got rained out, they're gonna just do a 1-day tournament. So it's gonna be like a long day, okay? And as y'all come in, let me know where y'all watching from. I am from, somebody said, where am I? I am from Arkansas, okay? Yeah, that's where I'm from. Okay, see, look, and I finger detangle first. Finger detangle first, but there we go. Okay, so we finger detangle before I go in with the detangling tool. Oh, but I'm trying to get the kinks out the most with my hands if I can. And then, you know, when you work in smaller sections, that is better. So once, but you see, I still got a little kinky kink right there. So we're going to do it like that. So what's on y'all agenda today? I was like, you know what? Why not just get on the live and have some people? Because it's, I don't know, for me, when I'm doing stuff with people, it seems like I do it faster and do it better. Like cleaning up, if I had a friend over or if I'm on FaceTime with somebody, um, it seemed like I'd be like, dang, I'm done in no time, you know? Are y'all like that too? Are y'all like that too? Anybody else? Or is it just me? You know? Oh, y'all, don't forget to, it's spring forward. Okay, so you gotta set your clocks up tonight. We're gonna lose an hour of sleep. We're gonna lose an hour of sleep. So that means I gotta get up even earlier. Okay, I'm using the unbrush. That's what I'm using. After I finger detangle, I'm gonna use this unbrush here and go. Okay. Now y'all didn't answer my question. I asked y'all, like, if you're doing stuff with people, do you feel like the time go faster? Because I feel like it do. I don't know. But questions, study answers. Okay. Oh, I love when I can just run my fingers through it. Oh, that's what I know is detangle. And when you can part, you know, ooh, well, I didn't make a part there. So that means it's not all the way straight. But it's good enough, right? Okay. So we're going to continue detangling. And I'm going to definitely do a deep conditioner this time. Depends on the company. Yeah, you right about that. Is it Lucy Licious? Yeah, you right about that. But I don't know. I try to keep good company. Like if I'm on the phone with a friend, then I can get stuff done. Or somebody who just like talking the whole time. But it depends. It sometimes depends on the conversation too. Because sometimes I'm like that person. Like if I'm really into something, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be just talking to you. I'm just gonna stop, be really talking to you, and then I'm like, oh, I was supposed to be folding clothes. I was supposed to be doing this. So yeah, it definitely can depend on the company you keep, right? Okay. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna keep going. What do y'all do y'all listen to a podcast when you're detangling your hair? Or do you listen to music? Or nothing? Do you just kind of just do it like, I'm just gonna talk to somebody. Now, I usually use that one, but this is my favorite detangler. This one right here. It's the Felicia Leatherwood. My sister, she put me on it. And it really, really detangles good. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at her. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Yep. Okay. And we almost done with section 1. I got one little section in section 1 left. And then we'll be done with that. So it's not taking that long. But it's just like, the older you get, you don't have time. You definitely don't have time for foolishness. I'm telling you. And then my kids, it seems like they have more company than me. It's like anytime we at home, they want to have somebody at home. Like, oh, can I do this? Or can so and so come over? Or can so? I'm like, baby, we just got home. Like you don't wanna weekend to yourself, you know? And kids don't be caring. They'll be on FaceTime and they'll have you be the bad guy, right? And my kids, they're like, ooh, ooh, y'all hear that? Ooh. So we got a little kinky kink right there. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay, I think I got it. But I don't know. It's been, I would say a little over 2 weeks since I washed. And so that's why it's like this. So that's why I said I gotta definitely do a deep conditioner. Okay. So how long if you are natural in watching this, how long have you been natural? I would say I cut my hair when, no, I cut it in 2011. I got my last perm. I would say I got my last perm in 2010, August of 2010. I had got my last relaxer. Okay, we got this first section done, guys. Good job. Y'all kept me company. Told you it wouldn't take long. And look, I've just been on here 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's good. Okay. And do I sound like I got an accent? I don't think I do. But you know how it is. Sometimes you can't hear it when you in your head. Or when you hear yourself all the time. Sometimes you don't hear it. But there we go. All right, now that's juicy. That's juicy right there. All right, so we're gonna do this side. Okay. Oh, I hate when hair gets like stuck in another section. Okay, we're gonna gently pull it up. I'm just gonna let it pull it up like that. There we go. We're gonna gently pull, gently pull. Okay. All right. How many of you used to get like growing up like a pressing curl with the hot comb? Cause I remember I used to I still, get trauma from like that heat being by your ear. And then my auntie, she used to do our hair, and my mama, she would wash it and grease it and blow it out. And then my auntie, she would take that hot comb, put it on the stove, on the gas stove with that heat. And I used to be like, oh, I would love the result, but it would definitely make me scared. Okay. Look at her. Okay, so we're saturating the hair because our hair needs water, especially natural hair, curly hair, or curly hair, period. It needs a lot of water. And the more water you put on there, yeah, I'm making a mess. The more water you put on there, the less product you gotta use, right? So I want it to be very saturated, very saturated. I'm gonna wash it here in a minute after I get it all detangled. But it'll make the detangling process that much better. Okay. And this is the Aussie 3-minute miracle moisture stuff. I've used this for years. And it's pretty much my favorite detangler, I would say. Ooh. Okay, was it storming where y'all live? Because it stormed all morning for us. And I was really sad because I really wanted to go to the baseball game. My son, he's in 9U travel ball. And this is our first like full year of it. And he's doing so good. So good. And it's so exciting to watch. Who knew that I would like baseball like this? But your girl, I'm definitely baseball mom. Okay, we gotta scratch. You know when you're washing your hair and you get that good itch? Oh my gosh. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, let me tell y'all something while you here. If you haven't tried one of Subway's protein pockets, I had that for lunch yesterday. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really good. Really good. Okay. I had the Baja chicken one yesterday, and it has like Monterey Jack. It had like this like Chipotle sauce. Dang, my dogs must have saw something in the backyard. Can y'all hear them barking like that? It's crazy. Ooh. Okay, there we go. So we're finger detangling. All right, that's what we're doing right first. And then we're gonna separate it out. We're gonna separate that out like that. Look there. Okay. I told you it wasn't gonna take long once you get on it. But I've been doing it a while too. Really just 15 minutes and I'm halfway done. So it's not taking long at all. I almost dropped my stuff. Okay. And see with this one, with the unbrush, no, not the unbrush, the Felicia Leatherwood, I feel like I can do a bigger section. But with the other one, I cannot. But one thing I do like about daylight saving time, I don't like losing sleep. But what I do like is having more daylight. Do you hate or love daylight saving time? Let me know. Let me know, okay? Look at there. Okay. Look at there. See, it's not taking long. Once you get it saturated and get a good deep conditioner, that's what you, well, I don't know, a good conditioner. That's what I'm gonna say. Get you a good conditioner, especially if you got like thick hair, because that will give you just that slip you need. Make sure you put a lot of water. So I keep some water in my sink, and then I put the product on top and drench my hands. Go like that, like that. Okay. Perfect. Now we're gonna add a little more product. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, y'all. I had some Taco Bell for lunch, but I didn't get the Baja Blast. I just drank some water with it. But see, I feel like the unbrush, it does better with like the smaller curls. Like with this one, I have to go straight with this one, but I do like it. Hi, Patrice. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Okay. I'm trying to look at there. See, this one does better with like those little knots, I think. Ooh, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? From Fiji? Wow, thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much. I was telling them that I've been natural for like, well, I cut my hair in 2011, but I stopped getting like chemicals and relaxers in 2010, I think August of 2010. And oh gosh, it's like, this is the crown. This is where it gets knotted the most. And then I cut it. It was like this short in 2010. No, 2011. When I cut it, it was like that. And so now it's about here in the front and then like here in the back, depending, give or take, you know. So I might go in with this one to see if I can get those knots that were in my crown. And I might have to like separate it a little more like that. Yeah, it's a big knot right here. So, oh, did y'all see? Oh man. Okay, there we go. There we go. That'll do it. See, that's why I like the Felicia Leatherwood. Sometimes that other comb don't get it, but this one will. And this can do like a big section at a time. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I ain't even got that many followers for it to be a sponsored video. Yeah, no, I bought these products myself. Not getting no commission. No, I wish I was. But, okay. Oh, my scalp feels so much better. Look at that. Okay. Now, tell me this. Those of you who've stayed on and helped me detangle, I appreciate you. You're the best. Now, I was going to go on my Facebook and detangle the other half over there. But if y'all want me to stay over here and detangle it over here, just let me know. And I will stay over here and finish detangling it over here. But if you think I should go over and just go on over to Facebook, since y'all saw it this time. Thank you so much. Charlie, where are you watching from? Are you saying, Vic, are you saying yes, go over to Facebook? Or yes, y'all want to see me finish up? Okay? Because we already did this side. See, there we go. We already did this side. And so I was going to go do the other half on my Facebook. Okay, you want to see me finish it. Okay. All I needed was one. All I needed was one person say yes. So, Vic, Key, Raleigh, you are the one. Miami, Florida. Thank you for tuning. Have I been to Miami? I've been to Orlando a couple times. I don't think I've been to Miami. But y'all, we about to do the other side since Vicky Riley said yes. We're gonna stay over here and finish it up. Okay? Okay, we're gonna stay over here and finish it up. Okay? Look at her. Look how dry and matted this is. Look at that. Let me show y'all. Don't laugh at my part. Okay? Don't laugh at my part because I didn't see when I did it. So don't laugh, okay? But, okay. I saw you. Somebody laughed. Somebody laughed at my part. Y'all wrong for that. Because I told you not to. Okay, we're going to finish it up. We're going to finish it up over here. And then it's going to be ready for me to wash it later. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to let it naturally separate. Because I had some twist in my hair. And so when I had twisted, I'm just going to let it separate where they were. Okay, y'all. It ain't going to take long to finish this. Gonna knock it out real quick. Let's knock it out. Okay. So what's on y'all agenda today? Somebody, let's start a conversation about something. What y'all want to talk about? Somebody give me a topic. I'll tell you a little bit about me while you're here. I'm married. I've been married, it'll be 13 years this year. I have 2 kids, a girl and a boy. My girl, she's 10. My boy, he's 8. Okay. Ooh, I feel like, okay, hair was in the wrong